Hey, what's going on? It's Will Graham, the Guerrilla Gamer. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, I got a question for you. Why do you collect retro video games? Just a question. I've noticed lately that it seems like everybody's dropping out, or it's the cool thing to do to drop out of collecting retro video games and drop out of the retro gaming community. And that's all fine and good because I've seen that there's two types of people doing this. The first type of person, it just seems like, it's starting out that people are losing interest. They're moving on. Their interests have moved on. Either they don't enjoy playing video games anymore, whatever the reasons are, that's fine. They move on and pretty quietly. And that's okay. That's fine and good. Anybody can get into anything they want at any time. That's the glory of it. But the second type of person that I've noticed, and I've noticed this happening a lot more, is they get out of collecting retro video games, but that's just not enough. Now they have to show their green eyes of jealousy and cast aspersions on us that still find passion in collecting retro video games. These douche nozzles call us hoarders, right? They're so loaded with jealousy in what we find that they call us hoarders. And I have a problem with that. Because the problem lies in, you're calling me a name. And whether it's true or not, that's still an affliction. People are afflicted on this planet as hoarders, living in horrible conditions, deplorable conditions, and it's a mental disease. So you're going to try to come at me and call me a hoarder. Maybe I am. Maybe I have Down syndrome. You going to make fun of me about that too? Hell, I've got cancer. You going to make fun of me about that? I don't care. I've got broad shoulders, but I see what these people are doing. They're complete douche nozzles, and the reason I call them that is because they got into this trying to be cool for all the wrong reasons. The reasons they got into this was to have a channel with 1 million subscribers. To find all the expensive retro video games out there and collect them all. And you know what? It didn't pan out for them. Other people were getting great stuff at the time, and they're jealous. So jealous that they have to call us names. Now, in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't bother me. Like I said, I have broad shoulders. You can call me any name of the book. I don't care. But I hate when people are not honest with themselves about this community. I take a lot of pride in this community. I've been doing this with retro video games since 2007. I've had my channel since 2008. It's something that I'm going to do, not because I think that people think it's cool. It's because I have a huge passion for this. I play every game that I have. Whether I'm a hoarder or not, I play every game that I buy. And not only that, I don't have little kids running all over the place that are not taken care of. Animals, cats climbing all over, shitting and pissing on everything. I'm hardly a hoarder. Do I have hoarding tendencies? Maybe. I don't know. I've never had that diagnosed. But I do know if I did, you shouldn't make fun of people for that. I've watched hoarders. I've watched hoarders several times. They help these people. They don't call them names. I mean, that is completely counterproductive. I don't know. I guess what I'm trying to get down to here is, if you collect, why do you collect? That's an easy question. And I think if you can honestly say I collect because of something I love, if you can say I collect because I'm a hoarder, whatever your reasons are, just be true to yourself. Don't be that douche nozzle that has to go out and call people names. There's a whole clique of them, a whole crew of these douchebags. And let me tell you, they'll fade away. They always do. But they can't just fade away quietly like the first set of people who just grow tired of collecting and just want to move on and do other things. Now, instead, they have to try to make you feel as bad as they do. And to me, that's just pathetic. Just pathetic. But anyway, why do you collect? I collect because I love games. Pretty much easy. I don't know how other way to say it. But anyway, it was just a topic that I had in my head and just wanted to have a little real talk with you. Thanks for stopping by. Leave your comments.